2024 is not the year of the dragon, it's the year of the back in stock message. Why? Because back in stock emails have the best conversion rate of any automated email message. When I say the best, it's not even close. I'm Greg Zakowitz, 18-year email geek and e-commerce expert at Omnisend, and in today's video, I'm going to explain why you should add back in stock emails to your email program, what elements you need to create a great back in stock email, and I'll show you some examples and how to easily set it all up. So let's get to it. So why is this year the year of the back in stock email? Well, it's because brands are adopting these at a very fast pace. Last year, brands sent 4 times as many automated back in stock emails as the year before and generated 3 times the number of orders. And not only that, but these messages perform exceptionally well compared to other automated messages. They had the best open rate of any message at 60%. They had the best click rate at 19%. And for comparison, product abandonment was the second best message, coming in at 6%. What about conversion rate? It's not even close. Back in stock messages see a conversion rate of 5.8%, more than double that of welcome messages, the second best automated email. The reason they perform so well is they combine a consumer shopping desire with social proof and a fear of loss. It's the same trifecta that works so well for shopping cart abandonment messages. Now, the difference between the two is that with cart abandonment messages, the shopper has yet to miss out on anything. The products are still in their cart and they remain in control. And with back in stock messages, the consumer feels timing pressure. After all, the item sold out once and they likely will again. So in creating your back in stock messages, we're going to want to lean into this feeling. So are you ready to see what this all looks like? Me too. Let's get to it. Okay, as I discuss what makes a great message, I'm also going to walk through setting everything up so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, to do this, I'm going to hop into my Omnisend account. Now, the first step is to collect email addresses for those who want to be notified when a specific product is back in stock. Makes sense. So to do this, we're going to use an email pop-up. Click on Forms and then Create Form. Now, Omnisend has a ton of pre-built forms for us, and you can filter these along the left rail. Now, I'll select Gather Interest in Out of Stock. And here you can select either a pop-up or an embedded form. I'm going to choose a pop-up for this example. Now, you can customize the look and feel by dragging sections from the left rail onto the form, and everything on this form can be dragged and dropped and edited by clicking on the section. On the right rail, you can see theme settings. This will allow you to change colors and your form layout. What I want to focus on is the behavior setting on the right rail. First, audience management. Here's where you can apply tags to subscribers, and this will be extremely useful when setting scheduled back in stock campaigns. Now, you can see we have some applied by default, but feel free to edit your back in stock tag to the wording you please. Now, next, by clicking on display, you can change when the form will appear to shoppers. And finally, click on targeting. This is where you want to make sure appears on page for out of stock products is checked. By default, these are. Now, if you have a specific form capturing subscribers for specific out of stock products that you use for the purpose of sending specifically tailored back in stock emails, you'll want to make the necessary changes to the above boxes. Now, at the bottom, you can customize what the success pop-up looks like, and you even have the ability to display a teaser for shoppers. Now, once you're ready to turn on your form, just click Enable. Now, to set up our automation, we're going to click on Automation and then Create Workflow. You can choose to create one from scratch by clicking Create from Scratch. However, again, Omnisend makes it even easier by providing pre-built workflow templates. So either click on Recover Visitors on the left side or just search for the back in stock workflow. Now, as you can see, the template's pretty simple. The trigger rule at the top is preset for when an item comes back in stock and the customer signed up to be notified of it. The only thing left to do is to create our email. Click on the message node, you'll see options for subject line and pre-header text on the right. Now, here you can customize both. Now, let's talk about subject line. I'd recommend something that makes it obvious that it's a back in stock product. Here are a couple examples from real brands. Now, as you can see, it's obvious they're back and it's obvious they won't last long. And that's perfect. Now, to edit the message, click on Edit Content. Now, here Omnisend automatically inserts the back in stock product and details into the email, but you can easily toggle specific details off and on by clicking Back in Stock on the right rail, navigating to Product Details, and then toggling the choices you want. Now, as you can see, you can also change how many columns and products you want displayed. So just update it and save. When you're ready to turn on your workflow, just click Start Workflow. It's that easy. Now, as you're building your emails, you can be as creative or as simple as you want, but let's discuss some elements to consider for your messages. First, and most importantly, lead into fear of loss and a sense of urgency. They sold out before and they will again. So whether using terminology such as don't miss out again or back in stock, but not for long, remind the people the items won't last long. Provide early access. Many brands will send an email to the entire list announcing products are back in stock, and that's a great idea. but this is precisely why you create your automated messages. Give early access to those who want the product enough to be notified of it directly, and yes, reinforce a sense of urgency in your messages. Include product recommendations. Including product recommendations can help those whose tastes may have changed or who no longer need the specific product. Now, email providers like Omnisend can easily insert these dynamically. Now, another evergreen option is to include static images of top-rated products. Don't feel pressure to discount. This one is important. Remember, sense of urgency and fear of loss are your friends. Use them to your advantage. Add tailored messaging to specific products if it makes sense. Now, this one isn't a necessity, but now if you have products with unique features, margins, or other selling props, craft a tailored automated back-in-stock message just for that product. Now, for these, you'll want to include unique product attributes and other product-specific information in the email. Let's look at a couple examples. This first one is from Little Adventures. Now, this message features multiple items that are now back in stock. As you can see, it's a pretty direct message. The keywords in the body are back in stock, and they make good use of an animated GIF to feature multiple back in stock products. Now, this is obviously a campaign message promoting back in stock products, but remember what I said about providing early access? This is a great message, but an automated one featuring the same select products could absolutely precede this one. On the brief text at the bottom of the message, Little Adventures does two things well. First, they mention they're the most popular products, a great form of social proof. And second, they mention the items will sell out fast. Again. Now, the second example is from Bowie Made and actually combines back in stock products with newer releases of the same product. A nice double whammy. You can see some beautiful imagery used here, but in the image you can see the indicator of the color and whether it's a new color or one that's back in stock. Now, this is a great way to sell multiple colors to the same shopper and provide more options for those who may have missed out the first time. They also include a main call to action in the first part of the message, but also include one for each individual product. Finally, they include a customer testimony at the bottom of the email, complete with an animated GIF showing the 5-star rating. I love this. So when you're creating your back in stock messages, keep the messages short and sweet, and add those extra social proof elements whenever possible. As you've seen today, automated back-in-stock emails are some of the best performing in a brand's entire email program and are extremely easy to set up. Now, I encourage you to incorporate them into your automated and scheduled email campaign strategy. Now, if you're looking to increase your store sales without the exaggerated cost, Omnisend offers all the tools you need, including 24/7 live award-winning support, and is trusted by over 100,000 customers. Be sure to find out more at omnisend.com, which is also linked in the video description. Now, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're looking for even more e-commerce marketing videos, be sure to check out this one right here. And until next time, happy marketing, everyone.